World's most iconic sailing yacht, 590 million euros. Italy's finance police seized one of the world's most iconic sailing yachts, owned by a Russian oligarch, Andrey Melnichenko's sailing yacht A, with an estimated value of $578 million, though experts are saying that it's more valuable than that. And sadly enough, this beauty was impounded in dry dock at the port of Trieste. Melnichenko was sanctioned by the European Union as March 9th as part of a group of Russian oligarchs who met with Russian President Vladimir Putin following its Ukraine invasion to discuss the potential economic impact of EU and American sanctions, thus the action of impounding the Yacht A. But what exactly makes this yacht this expensive? There must be something really shiny, right? Well, join us as we explore the history and architecture of the Yacht A. Hello and welcome to our channel, Booming Business. If this is your first time on our channel, please make sure to press the channel subscribe button, and we'd recommend you all press the notification bell to be notified of updates for this channel in advance. That being said, let's begin. The sailing yacht A was built as Project 787 White Pearl, and she was delivered by Nobi Skrug to her owner in 2017. And not so surprising, she is the world's largest sailing yacht. She is very large, 143 meters with a beam of 25 meters. She has 8 decks, and guess what? Just like movies, she features a 1-foot-thick glass underwater observation area located in the keel. The sailing yacht is designed by Philippe Starck. Some of her design features are similar to the motor yacht A. Her composite masts are the largest in the world. She is powered by a hybrid diesel-electric package with controllable pitch propellers. As we all know, this incredible super yacht was commissioned by Andrey Melnichenko. As he is also the owner of Motor Yacht A, we knew Sailing Yacht A can't be anything less, right? Melnichenko is one owner who delights in challenging the status quo and moving the game on, introducing new techniques and technologies in his yacht projects. Sailing Yacht A ticks both boxes. At 142.81 meters LOA, the sail-assisted motor yacht. Now on this project, Melnichenko assembled his own team to take the project from concept to completion. He chose Dirk Kloosterman, a veteran project manager of super yacht builds, to lead it. Kloosterman was involved in the build of Larry Ellison's Rising Sun before taking on Motor Yacht A for Melnichenko. Sailing Yacht A is his biggest undertaking. Kloosterman's first challenge was to find a shipyard with the capabilities to build such a vessel, and just you and me wouldn't. Only a few major deepwater shipyards wanted to take on the risk of such a radical project. But Nobi Skrug's purchase of part of the HDW yard in Kiel, Germany, presented an opportunity. Kloosterman said this was an excellent facility, with its large docks and the draught needed for the project. Later, in March 2011, they signed the deal for pre-engineering to start. It was made clear to the yard that the team wanted large input and control over the building, so the standard tender and bid process, with the yard supplying subcontractors, was scrapped. Cost control for an 8-deck motor yacht, with the added dimension of sailing, was going to prove challenging. Now coming to its architectural beauty, Sailing Yacht A is a sharp, 3-masted motor yacht with sailing potential. Constructed mostly in steel, incorporating composite and carbon fiber to keep weight down. In profile from her bow, the shear line climbs aft, before dropping down to an almost retroussé stern. The line is seamless, without interruption or sight of any deck equipment, anchors, balconies, or openings of any kind. But they are all there, cleverly hidden away. Astonishingly, there are 24 shell doors in the hull. The windows, which are all oval, look small from a distance, but all have a magnifying effect, making them seem huge from the inside. A special one-way film covers the exterior of the glass for privacy and helps to blend them into the custom metallic paint finish by Alex Seal. She has 8 decks, connected by multiple elevators and free-floating spiral staircases, garages for 4 tenders, and a submarine, as well as a touch-and-go helipad on the bow. Every part of our interior has been designed to be flowing and organic. Inside, up to 54 crew run a professional galley large enough to serve a hotel and a power plant and hotel services, stretching uninterrupted across 2 decks. In contrast to the volume of the everyday living accommodation, is arguably the most incredible feature on board, occupying the smallest space, an underwater viewing pod molded into the keel, offering a view of the props. The underwater viewing pod comprises the longest piece of curved glass ever manufactured. It weighed 1.8 tons and was 15 meters long. The German company, Germany's GL Yacht Verglasung, was tasked with the creation of this glass panel. In order to create an atmosphere of being in the water, the manufacturer created a clear glass pod and also made the railings out of clear glass to enhance the feeling of there being no barrier. Deck 7 also has two large glass bulwarks, stretching 11 meters in length. Another is on the forward part of the owner's deck, stretching 14 meters. Special GLY marine Cobond interlayers were used during lamination to reduce the thickness and weight by up to 50%, when compared to what it would have been if traditional glass was used. And that's not all. To make sure it all worked, Hydrodynamic Research Facility, HSVA in Hamburg, performed towing tests for the hull, and the Wolfson unit at the University of Southampton carried out wind tunnel tests to determine aerodynamic loads. This phase of the project revealed the optimal combination of sailing characteristics, seakeeping behavior, and performance under power. Marin, in the Netherlands, conducted final tests of the model with keel and rudders. With simulated aerodynamic loads applied, results concluded that the yacht's heeling angle when under full sail would be a maximum of 12 degrees at 20 knots true wind speed upwind and 35 knots downwind. All these testing and efforts, and guess what? It is one of the finest yachts ever built. And nonetheless, it was impounded. Now it'll get rusted in some junkyard like what usually happens with government impoundings. Right. Or maybe the Russian billionaire will find a way to get away with this. And it's not like he's not trying. Melnichenko owns the major fertilizer producer, Eurochem Group, and Suec, a coal company. A spokesperson said in a statement that Melnichenko has nothing to do with politics and that he has removed himself from the board of Eurochem and Suec after the EU sanctioned him. According to the statement, he has no relation to the tragic events in Ukraine. He has no political affiliations. Whatever the result is, we'll find out sooner or later. But that's not all. US intelligence officials have also said they are trying to link the Scheherazade, a $700 million superyacht in dry dock in Italy, to Putin. The New York Times reported that the US government has made no definite conclusions about the yacht's ownership, but believes it could be owned by the Russian president. The yacht's captain, Guy Bennett Pierce, told the Times that Putin had no stake in the yacht, but declined to name the owner. Bennett Pierce said he would provide Italian police with the documents that divulge the owner's name. The Italian Sea Group, which owns the shipyard where Scheherazade is dry docked, said that, based on checks carried out by relevant authorities, the yacht is not attributable to the property of Russian President Vladimir Putin. Anyway, this wind of sanctions may or may not help in taking down the Russian invasions, but it's definitely taking oligarchs off the water for sure. Like Sailing Yacht A is an engineering wonder. It shows that man can surely design any craft once he puts his mind to work. The ship may have been involved in some controversy over funds, debts, and legal issues, but it still remains the most impressive super yacht to sail the oceans. For all those who would have loved to see the yacht on the water, we exactly don't know when exactly that's going to happen. But if stopping billionaires from sailing the ocean can stop the war, then we can wait, right? That's it for the day, folks. If you enjoyed watching this video, then make sure to give it a like and share the link with your circle. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications to never miss an update. What are your thoughts on this luxurious sailing yacht? Would you like to travel the seas on it? Also, do you think these sanctions are helping the people of Ukraine? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Until then, peace.